So my friend Shelby sends me a message last night. She's like, with my tax money, he's like, I'm gonna treat myself and I'm gonna get Dark Souls 3. And I just kind of just pause there for a moment. I'm just like, it's gonna kick your ass. Just like there's no doubt about it. It's gonna kick your ass. And then she says, well, either Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring. And then I'm just like, okay, Elden Ring's a little more beginner friendly of a Souls like due to its more mainstream appeal, its heavy focus on story, the um, open world aspect of that, and the um, quality of life improvements that have come out for the genre since Dark Souls 3. And I just told her, I'm just like, well, Elden Ring's more your style, but I'm just like, it is going to kick your ass. She's like, oh, that's fine. I'll just use cheats. Now, here's the thing. I will never begrudge someone using cheats in a single player game, so long as they don't intend to bring any single player stuff online. And with Elden Ring, you can play the game entirely offline and just do it like that. So I don't begrudge her for cheating. I'm gonna cheat, but what I told her is, I'm like, I said pretty much the same thing when I played Dark Souls Remastered. And I did several uninstall and reinstalls before it clicked. And that last one, I'm just like, okay, this is the last character I'm going to take through this game before I install a cheat mod. And if I don't beat the game with this, if I want to uninstall it and cheat mods, that's how I'm going to do it. And that was the character that I beat the game, had a blast, all that. And so I told her, I'm just like, send a few characters through the meat grinder before you start to cheat in Elden Ring. Because I'm like, if you actually manage to learn the systems and figure out things and manage to beat the game without cheats, I mean, you'll feel that much more accomplished. I mean, that's the whole thing about Souls like, is that they are, you get that feeling of accomplishment when you finally beat the game. And I told her, I'm just like, what you want to do is you want to look up guides. Because I told her, I was like, you do not want to get lost. You do not want to go in there blind. You don't want to not know how to handle things. Because, like, Elden Ring's been out since 2022. There are people who have created builds, have created guides. They know where NPCs are, how to tackle quest lines. And I just told her, I'm just like, if you being a very story focused player, you're going to want to know where you need to go. And I told her, it's like, you're going to want to know where to find weapons. You're going to want to know where to find armor. You're going to want to know where to find magic. Because I told her, it's like, one of the easiest ways to play a Souls-like is to go with the Paladin build. A big heavy weapon, big armor, healing magic, and whatnot. And to just be prepared for where you're going. Because like I said, it's like, if she decides to spend the money on Elden Ring, I'm just like, I want her to enjoy it. And I want her to enjoy it the way it's intended before she gives up and uses cheats. So if any of you guys have any tips for a new Souls player for me to give to her, that I've already not already told her about that. It's like the very basics, not like the complicated stuff that I would understand. Stuff that I kind of take for granted. Send it in the comments below, and I'll pass the information on. But here's hoping my friend Shelby enjoys Elden Ring as much as I enjoy Dark Souls 1 and 3. Till next time, take care. Peace.